be more excited.
Man, look at that. Look at those brackets right there. That
Ladies
is
and
what we're
gentlemen,
looking
please welcome back the host of the Wrestling Showcase, Karen Jarrett.
Jarrett, I guess, is...
She's certainly staying busy tonight. We're happy to have her. We're happy to see her.
I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something right now.
What are you doing? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what Josh Chernoff is doing. I'm going to be honest with you. I've never worked with him before.
You wanted to see me again, didn't you?
Personality.
All right.
Too much.
I am welcoming the future Starcade.
Try to go out there.
You ready? Are you ready?
Only I can make
Our
you
showcase.
certified.
Future showcase.
As Karen Jarrett welcoming the OVW showcase as you are looking at certified Luke Curtis.
I'm sorry that I got up from my
Star Showcase match. Introducing first, Luke Curtis.
He is the current OVW Rush champion. And Josh, as you were saying,
I was just going to say, I'm sorry that I left my post here. I went up when I was waiting for Karen Jarrett to come to the ring. I thought that would be a great opportunity. I got up there. I spoke to the ring announcer real briefly to ask him about Matt Cardona's injury. And what he told me was, I don't even know if I can say this.
okay, well, hurry up and get it out.
He's hurt bad.
And his opponent, Kal Herro.
Well, as Luke Curtis awaits his opponent, the Fanny Pack Kid has arrived. 20 years old, but he's absolutely obsessed with the 1980s. There is no limit to his energy, and he just has this undergrad hype that is infectious, that makes everyone want to be around him. And what a resilient kid. Back in January, he had surgery on the labrum of his left shoulder. As a PT, I can tell you, if you tear the rotator cuff, Josh, you can sometimes rehab that. If you tear the labrum, it's almost impossible. It will not heal on its own. He went through the surgery, went through the rehab, and he is back. And that's why you see the kinesio tape on the left shoulder of Kal Herro.
And that tape, it might as well be a giant bullseye for Luke Curtis.
Luke Curtis is very sadistic, very calculated. Both of these athletes feel like they have something to prove. This is a massive spotlight for them and for Ohio Valley Wrestling.
This is the Wrestling Showcase. This is the Future Star Showcase match. This is an opportunity. Look, OVW, we talked about it before, the greatest stars in the history of wrestling. Most of them came from OVW. And this is an opportunity to show everybody that OVW wrestling is alive and well. They are still churning out the stars of tomorrow.
It has been since 1993. Giving a start to so many Hall of Famers and current stars, like you mentioned, founded by Nightmare Danny Davis. And OVW's been filming weekly television since 1998. That's remarkable.
That is, and look at this. Kal Herro, I got to give the kid credit. He is going right after Luke Curtis.
And he's added a lot of strength, especially over the past year. And Luke Curtis also in impeccable physical condition. Like we mentioned, OVW Rush champion, now a two-time Rush champion for OVW.
You look at this, in this, I don't care what type of excitement or what type of vibrato these guys come to the ring with. They know how important this match is. They know the importance of having this match here, being able to showcase their abilities on the Wrestling Showcase. They are not only doing that for themselves, but they're also representing OVW, and that is a weight that both of them...
Complete
carrying.
disrespect
Look at
there.
that.
Kal Herro returning the favor. But you saw the collar and elbow tie up there. Bit of a test there by Luke Curtis to see how the left shoulder is doing of Kal Herro.
Like I
So
said
far,
before,
so good.
He needs to focus less about his fanny pack and needs to focus more on certified Luke Curtis.
Kal Herro, former OVW Tag Team Champion in his own right, trained by Doug Basham and Al Snow. Of course, OVW now under the direction of the legendary Al Snow as he's taking it to new heights with all of these tremendous athletes. Kal Herro sending Luke Curtis to the outside.
I want to like Kal Herro. I want to.
It's impossible not to.
I don't. but I want to. The problem is he's so focused on wearing a fanny pack into the ring. He's so focused on having fun. He's so focused on the fans cheering for him.
Because he appreciates wrestling culture.
Well, that's wonderful. He appreciates wrestling culture. What he should appreciate is that check that comes in the mail after you win a match.
Now Luke Curtis baiting Kal Herro, boot to the midsection, but Herro once again too quick, and now face first goes Curtis off the apron. Can Kal Herro capitalize? What a massive victory it would be for either Luke Curtis or the Fanny Pack Kid.
Kal Herro wiping his feet outside the ring, and you know that he was trained and raised with respect for this business, but at the same time, that took some precious moments away. That could be enough for Luke Curtis to have the opportunity. Well, okay, I guess it worked out for him after all.
Clothesline connects. So far, that left shoulder certainly looking to be at full strength and capacity, and now a backdrop, high elevation there. And Curtis crashes down.
You know, there's always a chance that what he's doing is that his arm is completely healed, that he is totally okay. But the problem is, the problem with all of this here is that if he's putting that on there as a distraction, well, I call that cheating.
Ooh. Speaking of left arms, Kal Herro putting pressure on the wrist and the digits of Luke Curtis.
And you know what? We're actually going to go right now. We're going to throw over to John Alba. John Alba's going to give us some insight to this.
Okay. Yeah, want to give you guys a real quick update. I just spoke to the trainers in the back with Matt Cardona. They are examining him for a potential re-tearing of that bicep.
Oh, no.
So I know that's not what you want to hear, Josh, but hopefully we'll have an update soon.
Did you hear that? Apparently a possible re-tearing of the bicep of Matt Cardona.
I should go in the back and check.
Josh, stay here and do your job at the table. We have doctors back there. We have a medical team. You cannot fix anything. That's just what we heard from John Alba. Matt Cardona might not be able to continue.
Well, maybe John Alba should keep to himself and just stop interfering in matches.
Well, meanwhile, Luke Curtis going to work, and you mentioned the target, the kinesio tape, that left shoulder. The sadistic Luke Curtis now.
What's sadistic about this?
Doing the damage to the
You're coming into a match. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off. But he is coming into a match, and he is putting a bullseye on his injury. What is Luke Curtis supposed to do? He's supposed to look at it and go, oh, you know what? I'd probably win if I went after that injured arm. I shouldn't do that. Maybe I'll go after a knee. No, he's doing the right thing.
I'm not arguing. It is very strategic. Ripping off the kinesio tape, certainly unnecessary. And, you know, something about Luke Curtis, I asked him one question. I said, what do you want people to know about you? He said, I can care less. I love making enemies. I thrive off of hate. So there you go. That's Luke Curtis in a nutshell. As
he's a smart man.
Trying to put away Kal Herro. He calls that the certificate of authenticity, the COA crossface. And Kal Herro is in deep trouble. You see the torque on the left shoulder and on the neck.
Kal Herro right now, maybe he's thinking maybe he shouldn't have worried so much about the fans' appreciation.
You see Kal Herro trying to inch his feet over to the bottom rope. If he cannot do it, he's going to be in deep trouble here, deep waters as Luke Curtis.
I don't know that he can get there.
And he inches over to the bottom rope. Tremendous ring awareness there by Kal Herro, but the damage has been done. Luke Curtis in complete control here, and now stomping away.
Kal Herro was trained by the best, so I'm not shocked by that at all. That speaks to how wrestlers are trained in OVW. Ring awareness is something that they are absolutely focusing on. Mm-hmm. But they are also focused on teaching intensity. But here's the problem with that. You can't teach intensity. You either have it or you don't have it. And Luke Curtis, he has that intensity.
And he certainly has a strategy. Shoulder first went Kal Herro into the turnbuckle, and now Curtis looking to continue the momentum here, and down goes Kal Herro once again, left shoulder first. The labrum acts like a suction for the humerus, and if Kal Herro re-tears it, he will have no power and nothing but pain in that left shoulder. Luke Curtis knows it.
Doesn't sound so humorous to me.
Great wordplay there.
Thank you.
And now Curtis heading up to the top. He says he's the most certified in OVW. Can he prove those words? Taking the risk. The splash, nothing but canvas. Kal Herro out of the way just in time.
He took too much time. What he needs to do right now is roll out of the ring. He needs to get his wits about him, and then he needs to go back in there.
You hear the fanny pack chants. Everyone in Chicago behind Kal Herro. Can he find a way? Now Kurtis is furious, charging in. Kal Herro essentially fighting on one arm right now. The left shoulder. He is feeling the pain, but he will not back down.
The right hands that.
Well, he's got the bionic right elbow.
Wouldn't it be the bionic left shoulder?
Well, the bionic left shoulder is not exactly in the condition to fight right now, but Kal Herro certainly is, and down goes Kurtis.
Picture perfect body slam.
Well, hold on a second. Down goes the elbow pad.
What am I looking at here? What is this? Who
Could it
does
be
this man think he is? What?
the fanny pack elbow?
Oh my God.
Connects right to the sternum, and now Kal Herro. What does he have left? Does he find a way to put down Kurtis?
He's trying, but he's caught.
Luckily, he went for the fanny pack knee. Perhaps Kurtis had it scouted. Oh, and look out. Oh, now he hits the fanny pack knee. Down goes Kurtis.
Come on, Kurtis.
Into the cover goes Herro, and he gets the victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Kal Herro.
What a moment for Kal Herro, Josh. Even you have to feel good for the fanny pack kid.
You know what I do? I do feel good for him. He earned that victory, and I should point out his hand was raised in victory by another OVW alum, referee Kevin Keenan. Look, he did OVW proud. He did the Wrestling Showcase proud. He did himself and his family proud. So, look, hats off to the fanny pack kid, Kal Herro.
No question, Kal Herro with a huge victory. Luke Kurtis, very impressive performance. But Kal Herro walking away as the victor in the OVW Showcase. But now, we're moving on to the semifinals.